There we go. Live. Thank you. You wanted one too, right? Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am your host. All right. Damn Virgo. Let's try this one more time.
All right, we got this. We got this.
Are we on? Are we on? Yes.
Yeah. Hold on, that's some beer.
All right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host. I don't know if you heard me before. JYS, DYS, functional, and it's my world.
And I'm your boy Sid, aka Mr. Let's Talk. And I'm Unc.
And we have a returning new permanent guest, Unc. Unc is in the building. Everybody say hey to Unc.
Unc be doing his thing. Be up in here with us tonight. Yeah.
So tonight, tonight we're talking about screaming out. Let's talk.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about why do males, send unsolicited those pictures. Yes, those pictures.
So
first we'll take why do y'all think, and then we'll give y'all the real cut and dry behind some of it. Men, listen up. It's 2025. We want your birth chart, not your.
Didn't forget.
Oh, thank you. There you go, sir. The Wi-Fi.
Thank you so much.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Hope y'all are doing great today. Yes, more. We are doing great. Andy is in the building. Both the moderators are in the house.
Hey.
Andy, I don't know if you still have the same number from last week, but if you do, please post it and tell them they can call in anytime. Do you need this?
Is it red or what the?
Still red. It ain't green yet.
I was hoping to turn.
But it's got a charge to it. So
Okay, yeah, that's what I was trying to make sure. Make sure we got a charge to it. Okay. Look, appreciate y'all tuning in, y'all. I'll be back in a second.
Don't you need to write this down too? Or no?
I'll take a picture of it. Over here for the video. Welcome to the Thoughts from Your Boy podcast. If you don't know, I'm one half of the dynamic duo. I am your host, Justice, over here, and on YouTube, on TikTok. Check us out.
That's right.
7 p.m. every Wednesday, Central Time, and every other Monday at 7 p.m. Central Time. Every time we come on, it's going to be Central Time. But it's essential that you know these things so you can subscribe, comment, and like the podcast.
Absolutely.
And leave a message if you got a question. And yes, we do answer requests, and we do go live and discuss topics that y'all want us to talk about.
I'll send it to you.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Every time.
So with that being said, ladies,
All right.
why do y'all feel like men send unsolicited penis pics? And no, I'm not going to say it real loud because we're in public establishment.
Right.
You
There
need
you
this
go.
yet or no?
Yeah. Let me see what we got on it.
Good?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
Appreciate that.
No doubt.
Yeah.
So with that being said, okay, if dudes introduce themselves with a D-pic, that means they're best quality, and that's the only thing impressive about them. Or at least they think it's impressive, but it just grosses us out. Okay, I can understand that.
Okay. Okay.
Annie, do you have any suggestive thoughts of why? Let me send a video out too. I'm missing all kind of cues tonight. Sorry, y'all. Sorry.
It's all right, man. It's all right. We forgive you.
That's all right.
Yeah.
We human.
Okay.
That's right.
Thank you. Thank you for the support.
It's only Wednesday.
Dave, you understand?
One more week before preseason be over.
Oh yeah.
Well, because most of them playing their last game.
I
They play 3.
You got 53 more. You got 53 players, and all the rest of them gonna have to go somewhere or do something else.
Yep. Well, some of them might be on the practice squad. You
I
know.
hope they make the practice squad.
Yeah, a lot of them will make practice squad, and then if somebody get hurt, they'll get called up. But any team can sign one of your players off the practice squad. Oh, we got a lot of comments coming through, so we
We have a
definitely
lot of comments coming through.
we're gonna read y'all comments in a second, so we can get this conversation going, man. We just sending out invites right now. Y'all know how we do it, man.
Keep the comments coming. We love it.
Yeah, y'all see what the topic is, and y'all see that this is gonna be a good one tonight. Everybody gonna have a lot of varying opinions on this one, though, and I think that's a good thing, though. You know, because
They don't want my opinion.
like somebody said, they lead not with that, so that's.
They don't want my opinion.
Nah, we need
I'm too
your
old to
opinion
have an
too.
opinion like that.
Not too old. He didn't say too old, did he?
That what he said?
Okay.
I heard that. What I heard.
All right.
I'm too old.
No, never
You gotta
that.
come out with that. Your whole conversation ain't nothing.
That could be a very true statement.
That
Yeah.
is a very true statement. That's a great point right there. If you got to lead out with that, I mean, yeah, I mean that's actually kind of weird.
It's kind of weird. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
That's definitely kind of weird. So yeah, we
It's
hope
not- it's a
y'all
whole lot
not
weird.
doing that out here, man.
It's past weird.
It's a whole lot
Yeah,
weird. Yeah.
it is. Honestly.
But that's why we said males and not men. Yeah. Yeah. I did put that in there.
Now, what if they got kids and the kids going through their phone?
Mommy, Daddy, what's this? Oh shit. That ain't for you to see.
Oh, you can't see that.
I can't unsee it either, Dad. What's going on?
What is it?
Is that what I think it is? It don't look like mine.
Oh, wait a minute now.
Little kid talking.
What happened?
I see something in there. You see?
Yeah, I see it.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if it's from the lime or not, though. Could be.
That's black.
Yeah. Oh.
Eat it anyway.
Yeah. Grow Wolverine claws up. He's like, shoot.
Oh.
No, but yeah. All right, so he's. No, so yeah. All right, so. All right, we're gonna start reading some of these comments, y'all, because we got a lot of them. All right, so yeah. All right, so.
I ain't never did that, did it?
Yeah, go ahead, edit do that. Oh, play it back.
Oh.
I just want to make sure that you can hear me. All right, y'all. So here we go, y'all. We're gonna read some of these comments, man. Say, man, listen up. It's 2025. We want your birth chart, not a D-pick. That's true. You know, women they like that whole energy astrology thing right now. The vibe check. Hope y'all are doing great today. Morg, we're doing great. We appreciate you for tuning in. She said, welcome to everybody. If dudes introduce themselves with a D-pick, that means that their best quality is that's the only thing impressive about them. Or that's what they think is impressive about them. Well, at least they think it's impressive, but it's just gross. How are you going to let me open up my phone to that pickle in the turtleneck? I don't want that. I don't want none of that, dude. I was having a good day. That's a good point. Like, you just surprising them, especially if they're not expecting that, and then they open their phone. They could be around people. They could be in school. They could be at work. Around their kids,
right.
yeah,
That's not
and boom, and that's not appropriate at all. Delta said more. Hey Delta, Annie. The only number I have saved is the number 5009 number. I guess that was for you. That's you telling you.
I think that's the right number.
Okay.
I'll check in a second.
He gonna check you out and see what's going on, Annie.
We got a new
Annie
number.
said salutations. Delta said women don't like D-pics. Why not? Women don't like D-pics? I mean, let us know, ladies. No, it doesn't. What are we, 12? Dashi B, what's up, Dashi? He said good evening to everybody. We got you in the building, man. Dashi B, what's happening, man? What's going on with you, bro? Playing chess tonight?
What's happening, Dashi?
Let us know what you got, man. Y'all keep sending these comments in, y'all. We're gonna get this conversation kicked off. This is a good conversation right here. It is weird for somebody to just randomly send a woman a D-pic. Like that's kind of weird.
From all the women I talk to, I hear there's a lot of males that does this. Like they do this on a regular basis. And I'm trying to, for me, I don't do that.
Right.
And if I have ever sent one, she wanted it.
Mhm.
We were already together.
Right.
But I don't
Why
just.
would you want to send that on your phone so somebody else can see it, or
No, sir. Got my kids.
your
Okay,
kids
that's
can
what's
see it?
up.
Because everybody be through your phone.
That's true. That is definitely true.
Unless you got a privacy screen, but
I think
still.
that is kind of
If you
weird
got
to
a
do
lock
that.
on it, they still gonna open it up.
True, true. True. These kids be smart. They know how to do all
Yeah,
that
they know,
shit.
yo, they know how to make you go to sleep without even sleeping.
They sleep with them phones in their hand. They know everything. I'm telling you. But y'all, why do y'all think just low key grinding competition right around the corner? That's true. So why do y'all think that some dudes be doing that when it's unsolicited? It's not asked for. Do they think that the woman gonna be turned on by that? Like she gonna be like clamoring all over, like, yeah, I want that. It's not the same as if a woman send a
Please
booty
send me
pic.
that.
You know what I'm saying? It's not the same if a woman sent that to a man. It's not the same. That's what I'm saying.
It's not interpreted the same. It's not taken the same.
Right. Exactly. It's exactly seen as creepy if a dude do it, as it should be, especially unsolicited.
But the question
You
that
got
we
some
want to
mental
know:
problems.
why do men do it? Why do males do it unsolicited?
I mean, I guess
And the only
every
thing I can think of, 5 reasons. I'm trying.
the only thing I can think of is 5 reasons. Damn.
Okay.
A lot of things.
All right, work with me. So the first reason, if y'all have had a connection or an encounter before, they think that that'll get you in the mood. Two, like Mark said, that's their best quality, and they think that'll get you win favor in their
You're-
direction.
Yeah.
And that's two. Okay, give me a second. Oh, they do it because they think it'll get reciprocated the same way as if a woman sends hers to us. That's three. Four, he's doing it because
Ray Charles can't even see that.
he's doing it because he feels like
I mean, my
Like-
man, Stevie Wonder, he only one living.
it could get them brownie points or get them cool points that like if you talk to a woman online and you don't know how to get into her, connect with her because you and her don't have the same in common.
Right.
I figure a dick pic is an easy way to break the ice.
It's I mean, it'll create conversation. I don't know if you want the ice to be broken like that. I don't think that's a good idea to use that to break the
I
ice.
would break no ice with that.
Right.
With that.
Most women gonna look at you like, what the hell is wrong with this dude? Why would you know what I'm saying, send that to me? And I can understand that because that is very weird and creepy. That's just weird. That's just
Pretty much you are.
You are, yeah.
Yeah.
For the most part. I mean,
But yeah. Oh, last reason. Because the girl before them liked it, or not. I'm not gonna say she liked it, but not enough women have ever told them that that's the problem. So
Right,
they feel like
right.
it's okay to do.
okay.
Ain't okay. This is not kitty land.
I think it is.
I mean, but that's just like you said, it's unsolicited. So let's say he meet the girl at a bar or something, he get a number. You know what I'm saying? They talking, texting back and forth, and then boom, he send that. Like, what is he thinking that's gonna do? You see what I'm saying?
Make
Like,
up ground.
for what? That's gonna.
Show her what his intentions are.
I mean, okay. And this here, so I got to pause myself for saying,
No homo.
right? If it's big, she may not believe that it's his.
True.
You see what I'm saying?
True.
And if it's small, then she might clown him. You see what I'm saying? So
True
what's
again.
the benefit out of like? It's just weird to do that. You see what I'm saying? And it's unsolicited. It's not the same as like we said. If y'all talking, and then all of a sudden she send you a picture of her
Right.
and Brian panties. You're like, oh, hey, okay, bet, all right. You know what I'm saying? You ain't thinking, oh, she's a perv. You ain't gonna think that if it's a woman that do it. But if a dude do it, no, dude, you weird. You goofy. You a goofy. You a op. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Track jumping like.
for real, right?
Y'all ain't getting a lot of likes tonight.
Huh?
Y'all ain't getting a lot of likes.
Hey, that's
I don't see no likes going up.
Hey, that's okay.
Don't nobody want to hear that crazy stuff.
Hey, man. But see, I be able to talk about a little bit of everything. You know
You
what I'm
do,
saying?
you do.
we like to cover multiple grounds, and we always ask the people to give us topics. So if somebody gave us this topic, we're gonna talk about it.
So,
You know,
okay.
it's no problem. It's just all in how we do it. You know,
All right.
it's all in how we
Let me get back
how
to
we
the
do it.
chat. All right. Okay. And okay, never mind. YouTube did allow it anyway. Okay. Angela won't let me accept your comment. Go figure, YouTube. Okay. Who's Angela? Okay, Angela Long. And then it's honest. And then to be honest, sometimes a woman doesn't have more to offer but sex talk, so the conversation will always go that way. That's true. 6, because they talked about it.
It's just 6.
You know.
Right.
But
What was number 5? I forgot. I ain't
number
hear that.
five was because they feel like in a make-up ground, or because not enough women have ever told them that that's not a good thing. So like with children, if you don't correct them, they keep doing that bad behavior.
Then what he said,
With males that want just that,
okay,
or
what he
want to
said-
start with
what
that.
Said is, what if it's ain't his or if it's too small?
Right. He said if it's too big, it might not be his. She won't believe it.
She may not believe
And
it.
if it's too small, you're the joke of her
Right.
and her girl.
Her and all her right. Her and all her friends. Yep.
So why would you want to be the butt end of a joke? I don't know.
Right.
But I had a girl tell me once that a dude sent her a different pic of that every day, but it wasn't the same color every day. So he was just sending dudes,
See,
which is straight,
weird.
yeah, real weird.
Because where you getting these pics from?
Porn,
And that's weird that a dude is gonna go to.
but she said, because okay, what she said first, she was like, there was 2 of them. Like one of them was brown and one of them was light skinned. I said, what? Are you serious? And so she's like, yeah, I see. I said, don't send me the pic. I don't want to see.
Right. I believe you.
I said, that's crazy that a man would send you 2 different colors. And she's like, there's no way that he's this. He you know, his skin changed that much.
Right.
I said, yeah.
Mulatto.
So I was talking to a young lady. I don't even think hold on. Let me send that to her too. Let me send it to her. I know I got to send it to her. I think I did. Anyway, there was a woman I was talking to today, a friend of mine, and she told me that a dude that she might have had an encounter with previously sent her one of those unexpectedly, and she was just like, even if I did want to come see you, or if I did want to rehash stuff, I don't want to do it now because I feel like you're unsafe.
Right.
So, ladies, can y'all tell us if males that do that make y'all feel unsafe, especially if they're close enough to see you or touch you? I mean, have I ever sent one of those pics? Yes, when I was younger, or yes to my girlfriend. But I don't just send. I've never sent them to someone just because. Like, you know, I met her today, and I want to send her some flowers, a meme, and then boom. I never did that. And I guess some men think, like I said, that turns them on. Like, a lot of men don't understand that women don't like porn for the same reason that we like porn.
Right. And I would agree with what you just said. And also, let me say this.
What's going on, FA Visions?
Wait, let's get caught up on some of these comments.
But with a grown ass man, why would you just send a pic? I'm just saying, I never had that issue unless I opened the door. I guess I just don't mess with goofies. Hey, and that's good. Hey, Socially Adapt, how you doing? Glad to see you in the building.
Let me see. I've never volunteered to send a D-pic, but I've been asked to send one. I think it's desperate when a man sends a D-pic without being asked to. Yeah, I definitely can feel you on that one. You know what I'm saying? If a dude just, like you said, unsolicited, just send it. Yeah, you ain't got no game, no ribs.
Yeah, you just
no
putting it in the air.
talk, no
You just
nothing.
putting it in there and
Right,
hope it lands
hoping.
somewhere.
Right. So definitely, that's
But I've
one of
been
those
hearing
type
that. I've been hearing
situations.
that rhetoric from a lot of different women.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they say it'd be a dude that they just met or a dude that they talked to before, and all of a sudden that's how you want to restart the conversation. And I'm trying to put my mind around why males would do that, knowing that anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you? Like, you could become a meme. You can become It's not revenge porn if you put it out there yourself. And secondly, like if women don't see it the same way men see stuff like that, why would you do it? Like, are you a creep? Like you said, don't have no game and
Right.
hoping it lands. I don't know. I don't know where they hope it lands because I don't know any woman that's turned on by just that. Like maybe if you sent a picture of you with no shirt on, and we had a homeboy that do that all the time. Not saying no names, but maybe that turns them on. But just to send that piece by itself, I don't know. And I mean, I don't even have sexual conversation with women. We talk about everything but
right.
but they be so astonished, like, oh my God, like we've been talking for months and you ain't ever brought that up. Because
Oh yeah, yes.
and I'll be like, that's not my focus. When I saw you, I wanted to get to know you. I didn't just want to sleep with you. I need to know what your mental like. Because if you're crazy, I don't need that crazy vibe in my life.
True.
And then I mess around and do something with you physically, and now you don't want to leave me alone. You want to follow me. You want to pop in my house. That's crazy.
You want to pop up at my house?
It happens.
They do that.
They do that.
They do that.
That's why I've been married for all these years, and I ain't got to worry about nobody popping up at the house for unsolicited D-pic. None of it. Nope.
No, I don't agree with
Gotta
the
worry
porn
about that.
comment. This women love porn. Just don't broadcast
FA
it.
Vision,
However,
what's up?
unsolicited screams stranger danger to me. Okay. Well, I've heard women say they didn't like it, like for the same reason we like it. But I
Social
could be
in depth,
wrong.
how you doing? Appreciate you tuning in.
So that's what I'm saying, Angela. I've heard women tell me that they don't like it for the same reason we like it. Like men use it to get off. I mean, maybe fantasy too, but more or less to get off. I don't think women watch hardcore porn just to get
I
off.
don't know. I think some of them do. I mean, but they be more interested in storylines and the foreplay of it and blah blah blah. And blah, you know what I'm saying?
It'd be other stuff. That's what I'm
Right.
saying. It's not the
Yeah.
same reasons that we watch it.
No, it'll never be the same reason. But I mean, going back to that though, I mean, I just wonder, like, you got
Oh, Angela's grown. I know Angela and Annie. I know her.
you got to be a pretty bold individual. You know what I'm saying? To just do that unsolicited out the gate. It's not asked for. Y'all talking and then just boom, you just send that. Are you trying to gauge her response so you know how to proceed?
Pretty much.
I mean, that's terrible though, because if she don't respond, right? Let's say she don't respond.
That's
Now
a response.
that's a response. And now,
Yes.
but now you as the person who sent it don't know.
He didn't get the message.
Right. Well, no, I'm saying he send it.
I'm saying
She don't say nothing.
and she don't say nothing. He don't get the message.
He don't know he don't know how to respond from that though.
Right.
He got the message. He got it, because now it's gonna be what you gonna say next. What are you gonna do now? Because she didn't respond, not the way you wanted or didn't want, but not at all. What do you do now?
Exactly.
The message is loud and clear. You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
what is he gonna do?
You just an idiot.
Pretty much. Right. And now she finna tell all her homegirls about it. You know what I'm talking about? And talk about.
Don't mess with this.
She gonna
Don't
dog
mess with-
you.
Don't mess with it.
Okay, well let's play devil's advocate.
Okay.
So a dude that has nothing but that
dog you.
going on,
Right.
does he send a deep pic? Or does he just whip it out first chance he get when he's with her?
Okay. My thing would be,
Who knows?
well, I mean, once again, weird conversation to have, but how does he know that's all he got?
I'm saying
No, I'm
like,
just saying, like, for real, because think about it. If a dude,
You gotta have a conversation.
he gotta, so in his mind, he like, damn, I ain't got no game. I ain't got this, but I'm a horse. Who told you that? You see what I'm saying? And
I
I'm
mean,
not
when that reflect on his previous relationships?
Nope.
possibly not, but I'm saying if he was in a previous relationship, that means he had something else other than that. In order to get that girl, in order to be in a relationship,
But
he had some game, he had some money, he had something.
They say broke, nowhere to live. Always got that.
Okay.
Like those are the characteristics of that. Like he don't really care about women individually. He broke. He need a place to stay. He got that. Does he send
Everybody got
that?
that.
I mean,
Everybody don't got that.
does he send
I
it?
mean, if you're a man, you got it. He might not be big and everything, but you still got it.
I don't know. He's a hobosexual. You know what I'm talking about? He's a hobosexual. He ain't got nowhere to stay.
Nowhere to stay.
But I mean, once again, I don't know. That's this
Because like I said,
crazy conversation.
I talked to females, and a female told me that most men that have good that are broke, or you know, they missing something.
So if a dude have that, he got to be broke and whatever.
Most times,
No,
like,
see, I
that's what
disagree.
compensates him.
But see, I disagree because once again, pause. I feel like I'm whatever, and I ain't broke and homeless.
Right. But
See
you
what I'm
got a
saying?
wife.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
So
Yeah.
I'm saying a dude who don't have
I
that.
ain't broken homeless.
What I'm saying is, from women's own
Yeah,
admission,
but I'm not broke or homeless.
but I'm not okay. So is that all you have?
No.
So then you're not even in that conversation.
Yeah, but I got to skip the gap and everything else.
Right. So you're not in that conversation. What I'm saying is, I know a girl. I'm not gonna put their name out. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna.
Don't put it out
But basically, the dude had that, and it kept him around for a couple months because it was just so pleasing to her. That's it. Like that was his way to pay rent, I guess, or pay his part of the rent.
He said, "Oh, I know what I'm gonna do."
grass.
Yeah, I ain't doing all that. He just
No, I ain't doing none of
gonna
that.
beat her back out.
I
That's
ain't
it.
watching the kids. I ain't doing none of
Yeah.
that.
Every time she wants some money, I'm beating her back out. Oh, you want a purse? Let me beat your back out. Oh, you want a car? Let me beat your back out.
It sounds crazy.
Oh, you want this? Let me beat your.
But we got women on the
That's all they
channel.
gonna do.
Let's ask them.
That's it. Okay. Hold on. She said, "No, I don't agree with the porn comment. There's women love porn. We just don't broadcast it. However, unsolicited screams stranger danger to me.
Right.
That's true.
And then she said, "Cause she gonna tell it."
Veteran college grad and been through plenty. Yeah, because I mean, women got to be careful nowadays because you got a lot of weirdos out there. You see what I'm saying? And the weirdos get off on the women. It's a shock factor, and the weirdos be liking that. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's not that he really want her. He just want to shock her.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? He like the fact that it's cringy to her. You know what I'm saying? And now he getting off just on the fact that she cussing him out and all this other stuff.
Okay.
Weird as hell.
Have
like,
you ever seen those pranks where the dude have a cucumber?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And
Yes.
and perfect example of what we talking about tonight.
Okay.
So, dude have a cucumber.
Mhm.
He first approached, "Hey, how you doing?" She, "Oh, I'm not interested. I got a boyfriend." Blah blah blah.
Right.
He stayed in her face for about 5-10 minutes, trying to do small talk or whatever.
Right.
And all of a sudden, she gets a glance of this cucumber. She's like, "Oh yeah, I take your number. Oh yeah. I go home with you. Yeah.
Right.
Now whether it's staged or actual real,
Right.
this is how they respond to physical.
Right.
So a man, I'm guessing, a male, not a man, a male, was in this picture hoping for the same result.
But it's not the same because one, they in person. Two, the woman is initiating it. You see what I'm saying? So she's making the attempt to try to get to know him. You see what I'm saying?
Read the last one.
Y'all got too many rules.
I'm sorry, I agree. If all you got is the deed, you're gonna sling that ish like a 10 grand tax check. This know my line of work. I done seen it all. I mean, that's true. If that's all you got, absolutely.
And that's what I was saying. So,
But
does he do that? Does that guy
right.
send that pic?
No. Well, apparently yes, but I'm saying, okay, but going back to the example that you just gave, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's different when they in person, they face to face.
Okay.
The woman can size the man up, pause, no pun intended, but she can size him up, and I mean, like to see the type dude he is, to see the type dude he is, and then she can make, and then in those examples, she's choosing him.
Now, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
He's trying to choose her.
She's initiating it,
Right.
so it makes it okay. You see what I'm saying? He's not forcing himself on her, blah blah. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And that was like, okay, in the picture, in the situation where he's sending a picture, now you're coming across as weird because y'all not face to face.
I would agree.
You don't know, everything is taken out of context through text.
Especially if you're not having that conversation.
Exactly.
Like
right.
if you and this female aren't talking about,
that's just a weird thing to do.
what do you like? What do you dislike? Oh, I'm this, I'm that. I do this in bed. However those conversations go.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not having those conversations, why would you?
That's just weird, right? That just don't make sense. I mean, that's not,
like I said, like
if it's not asked for or whatever.
The way they be doing it, they're sending roses. Like a picture of roses to me.
A dog.
So that's in
A
that.
cat.
Then that's in a meme of something funny, jokey, and then that's in that pic. So it's all a joke, a
No,
laugh, but she's not looking at it like that.
and
She's looking at
she
it
shouldn't.
like she said, stranger danger.
Yes, absolutely. If that's the case, right? You should test the water and send a picture of the eggplant emoji. Engage her response off of the
And I've seen women
eggplant
respond
emoji.
better
Right.
off of that versus the
Yes.
pic.
Yes.
And I have seen
Because
that.
the actual real pic, like that's weird. Like that's just
It's cringy.
yes. Why would a dude do
gets
that?
cringy, yeah.
Yeah. It's
Males do it, not dudes.
well, I mean, not
not
like I said,
men.
not men, but
Right.
I mean, it's gonna be some men who do that. But like you said, why would you do that?
Mentally,
Yeah.
they're
Right.
not fully grown. Right.
And because it's just such a weird thing to do. Just
it is totally a weird
that
thing to
move
do.
don't work. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
But they think it does. And like I said, either they think it does, and ain't nobody ever corrected them and said it doesn't. Because most women get silent.
right? Because most men don't know the other man is doing that, and if we do know, we ain't gonna say nothing to that weird ass. Hell no, I'm not saying
But
nothing.
I'm just saying,
I'm gonna let them be weird.
You're not hearing it from the bros.
Mhm.
Don't do it.
Mhm.
And the woman, she goes silent.
Mhm.
But she stopped responding to all your texts, and you're just like, why? Because you don't know. You are in a mindset that you don't understand what you just did. You disrespect her.
Yes, yes,
Like walking
Yes.
into a crowded room with women and you grab her butt. You disrespect her. Now you say, hey baby, you fine, you hug, you get a hug, and you slide your hand, you grab it. She might be like, oh, that's cute, but don't do it no more. Whatever, it'd be a flirting, joking type thing.
right.
But you just walk in a room and grab a woman's butt, she might turn around and smack you.
Yeah,
I think that's the same response they give, except they don't slap you when you send an unsolicited.
mhm. If we walk in Walmart, or if a woman's walking in Walmart,
Mhm.
and then a man come down from the other end of Walmart with his pants down, right?
Yeah.
She gonna be like, what the fuck?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Now she gonna look, that's human nature, the same way if a woman walked in that door right now, we gonna look.
Right.
Fat, skinny, old, whatever. We
Whatever.
gonna look
We gonna-
and we gonna be like, what the heck? You know what I'm saying? But initially we gonna look like what?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that don't mean that you gonna want it just because you look. You know what I'm saying? And that's weird as hell. You're gonna be like, what the hell wrong with that person? They got mental issues.
Something wrong with it.
Yeah, something wrong with them
All
for
right,
them to be walking around like that.
Angela just said exactly, which brings me
Right.
back to my original comment. Was it solicited or unsolicited? It was unsolicited.
Unsolicited,
It
yeah.
was unsolicited.
That's the
We
whole
talking about
thing.
all unsolicited pics.
Right.
Hell no, an eggplant is also childish. You need to test the water with the conversation.
Absolutely.
Correct.
But
A
within
woman
the
will let
conversation,
you know
you can
when she's comfortable talking on that spicy level.
yes, that's
Now in
absolutely
the
true.
conversation, that's where it goes. Then you see where it goes, but you just don't off the top send a picture.
Mm-mm.
And then
You
Andy
don't.
said back when I was when I was on dating app, I had guys the first message send me a resume type note on
Mhm.
what they're good at, blink, what they're good at doing. So yeah, that's pretty much the same type of thing. If a dude see your resume, what he good at, that's pretty much the same type of thing.
Yeah, but I'm saying it is, but it ain't because a woman can
It's not abrasive.
exactly. It's
not
not so aggressive to where they feel offended by it.
Right.
Women like to read erotica novels,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Because they can put the fantasy in their head the way they want it to be. So it'd be the same thing. But when you get a picture, it is what it is.
Yes.
Yes. It is what it is when you get a picture. You see what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
a picture is just a picture, and you like to them, they're like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? And this is now, okay, they might like it. But it's not to them, it's not about whether or not they like what they see or not. Because they're not men.
Okay.
They looking at it like, okay, that was disrespectful. I didn't ask for this. You know what I'm saying? So he just think I'm just a 304. And he could just send me pics like this. You see what I'm saying? So
Right.
to them, it's way more substance behind this picture.
Hey Shakira.
What's happening? How you doing? Appreciate you tuning in tonight. But it's way more to them. It's way more behind that picture.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because first thing they might look at it and they might like what they see. They might even save the pic. You know what I'm saying? But they gonna start thinking, why did he send this to me? I didn't ask him to send this to me. He think I'm a hoe. He think I'm a this. I mean, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He think
I
I'm
can see their
easy.
mind jumping
He
to
think
that.
this, and this is after the initial. Oh, I like what that's okay,
Right,
cool.
right.
And then everything else gonna start to come into play. You see what I'm saying? Especially if he ain't got no type of communication, no type of talk.
Right.
Like Unc
Like
said,
I said, he got
yeah,
gift of
he got
gab.
the gift of gab.
Mhm.
Dude ain't got no gift of gab,
No gift of gab.
no game,
No game.
no swab
No
about
swag,
himself,
no swag,
and you
no-
just gonna send it because you think it's big and she gonna like it. Well,
I've
okay,
heard that. I've heard
but
that story.
okay, but here's the thing, right? What if she don't like big? Because you know some women don't like big, some women don't like long,
Right.
some women don't like thick,
Right.
or they like one of the three, but not all. You see what I'm saying? So what if you got what she don't like, but to you, you like, oh yeah, I'm big, and every woman like big. Well, now you just played yourself.
Exactly.
True.
You see what I'm saying? And then she stopped responding to your text, and you wondering why. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because in his head, all women like big D's. And like, no, dude. You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
because it's so much more to it than that from their point of view. Now, for men, if a woman sent us a like I said, bikini pic or panty and bra set, okay,
Or
we
anything more
liking
than
that.
that, right.
We liking that. We like, oh hell yeah, bet it
Right.
up. We ain't gonna ask why you sent that to me.
Right.
We gonna think you just wanted us to see it. But that's the mindset of a man. This is us because one, we feel like we not in no type of danger. Like what Carl said, stranger danger. For us, we feel like we're not in no danger because we feel like we can beat up most women. So we're not in no physical danger. I mean, just being honest, right? This
We
is
don't
why,
look at them as a
right?
threat.
We don't look
Right.
at them as a threat. So if they send this to us, we feel like it's okay. Like, oh shit, it's all good. She can send this to me. Bet it up. Send me some more.
Damn.
Damn. Damn.
Somebody slept.
Yeah.
They dropped a whole case of bottles.
Damn. I don't know. Like they fighting back there. Ain't somebody got slammed
All
in the
right,
trash.
so Shakira said that happens all the time and is a big turnoff.
See?
Like,
That's what
don't
I'm-
just
right.
randomly send me no pic.
Right,
Especially if
right.
I'm just getting to know you. And then Angela said sometimes the pic comes with the resume.
And I think that's a problem.
That is definitely a problem.
Yeah.
But like I said, as men,
Uh-huh.
we don't know other men that are doing it.
No, because
we hear about males that do it
Through females.
Through females,
Right.
But they obviously don't have male friends
right.
around them to be like, yo, this is why I texted this girl last night. What?
Now
Why the fuck would you? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Now look, let me tell you this. I know a dude who did that before, right?
Okay.
And I'm not gonna say his name because
Please don't.
me and him still cool.
Okay.
He was. You can consider him a YN compared to our age,
okay,
and I was almost like a big brother to him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I still am because we chop it up. And he told me he did that, and I laughed so hard because I'm like, bro, why you do that? You know what I'm saying? And he was like. He said, man, I don't know, man. All the young girls be wanting to see it. I said, but they ask you for it. I said,
Right.
This person that you sent this to didn't ask you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And she grown woman status. And I
Right.
remember, I can't tell you, I can't say where I was at, but where I was working at, because once again, not trying to put him on blast.
Right.
But I just remember, and we laughed, and I laughed because he was laughing.
right,
But in my head, I'm like, damn, bro, I can't believe you did that.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And we end up talking about it. You know what I'm saying? And I really was trying to get him to understand, like, bro, that's
This
not
is
a good thing.
Yeah, this is not a good
And
thing.
and needless to say, he did not get with her. She didn't look at him like that, especially after that. You see what I'm saying? So it didn't work for him.
Okay, so all right, so and he said, guys do that. I don't never take seriously. Next, Shakira said basically all he wants is to have intercourse.
Yes.
Angela said, then also I'm just gonna say this too. If you are on your site half-ass naked, you can't get mad because somebody sent you a pic of the D because you got your teeth and ass out. I'm just saying.
Now that is a great point.
There go your segue.
That is a
go your
great
segue.
point, bro, for real. But like we always say, it's so much more acceptable when women
that,
do it
yes.
versus when men do
It's
it,
a lot
right?
of things that are more acceptable
Yes,
than women do.
you don't see a lot of men having their chest out and having that part. No. We know people who do it. We definitely, we know somebody who gonna do it every chance he get. But let me ask you this: he got 100,000 followers? No. Let a woman do that.
Yeah.
She'll get 100,000 followers like that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's so
Yeah.
much more acceptable.
It is.
Especially when it's done right. It's tasteful. You know what I'm saying? We all reckon it's other women who can look at women like, oh, she's beautiful.
Okay, that's actually funny because Dashi said when a man gets a picture from a woman, he's thinking finally we on that level.
Not necessarily.
When she seen you that lingerie pic,
Yeah, but you just looking.
Now he right though. He's actually got a point because when a woman feel comfortable enough to send you those type of pictures, you are on that level. It might be the beginning of that level, but you're there.
But you on there.
And
you touched that threshold.
you have to play your cards right.
Yes.
You can't be too excited, but at the same time, you can't not show any interest.
That about to hit a home run.
Yeah.
You ain't even
No.
you ain't even gonna hit first.
You know what?
That's a home run.
You in the batter's box. When she send you that first pick, you in the batter's box. You warming up. You like okay, yeah, right. I'm swinging. Right.
All right.
So that's true.
Drink, what you drinking?
This is Jack.
He drinking Jack, and we've been turning up these green bottles. Can't tell you what they are because
Yeah. Dashi B, you on to something though,
can't
bro.
tell you
For
what they are
real.
because we not.
I ain't
not
gonna
sponsored
lie.
by them.
Dashi B is right, man. We are definitely on to something. You are on it. You reached a certain level.
Dashi said, "Be patient, fellas."
Yeah,
LOL.
you have to be.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah,
just
gotta
be
play your cards
patient,
right.
play your cards right. She done
It'll
sent,
fall in your lap.
she sent you one pick,
But-
you can't be like, send me another one. Send me another
Okay.
one. No, be cool.
For cause and effective example.
Okay.
So I got a homeboy, and a woman sent him a P pic.
Mhm.
And
Okay.
she asked him to send a D pic.
Okay.
He said no, because you don't do that.
Okay.
He said, I don't do that. So, okay, fine. I said, bro, why would you not do that if you know she's in the vicinity and that's what she's trying to do?
Right. Are you come on. Okay.
And so he was just like, I don't do that,
Mhm.
right?
Good.
But then maybe a couple months later,
Mhm.
he was like, I've been taking Synergy.
Right.
And it's
okay.
funny because I was out of us, I was out of me and my friends, I'm the one to take Synergy first.
Okay.
And I didn't take it for that purpose.
Right.
So I didn't notice that purpose. Our friend took it for that purpose, and he was like, it's swollen up like a thumb. Like when a thumb swollen up. And so he was like, I sent a picture to somebody just because I wanted to show them what I was talking about. And I said, wait a minute. I thought you don't send those kind of pictures.
Right.
But she accepted it well, but he did send her a picture. A different girl, not the one that wanted to send him the P pic.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So he missed out on that P pic opportunity, but he sent it to another girl.
And he totally missed the ball on that
Yeah, he
one.
missed the ball.
He missed the rim and
Yeah.
the whole hoop, the whole goal.
All right, so Annie said to the people in the chat, let's try to use creative spelling. YouTube will strike y'all. It's not always the moderator, so YouTube will strike y'all too.
That's true.
I never sent a pic to anyone that I did not actually meet in person. That's good, Annie. That's great. The door is open. Yeah, I've missed that door many times.
Before you send that pic.
Absolutely.
You think what?
You should always meet somebody before you send that pic.
Oh yes.
Yes.
You should get to know if they're a real person or not, and not a bot or not a scammer.
I mean, but
Because your whole life can be put on the internet if you fuck with the wrong person.
and what Dashi said is true. We've all missed that door many times before. Many times. You know, growing up, you know, and stuff like that. It is what it is. Sometimes you don't recognize the signs of when a woman is into you, especially when she's right in front of you. Maybe it might be the hair flick, you know what I'm saying? The bashfulness, the way she hold her head, the walk, you know what I'm saying? The eye contact. Sometimes you may not notice that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or
The subtle stuff.
the subtle stuff, the
Right.
hints that she's dropping,
Right.
the pictures or certain things that she say for the read between the lines. You know what I'm saying? We've all, but that's part of a man growing up. You know what I'm saying? So
That
we've
is.
all missed some of those things along the way.
Right.
And even now, as a grown man, my wife might be talking to me, and I miss it.
cue, yeah.
I miss a cue because I'm so involved in whatever conversation we was having
Right.
that I missed the subtlety of what she just said.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it ain't till the second or third time when I'm like, oh, I got you.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it happens.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah.
But not as much as when we was younger.
Right.
And not the blatant stuff.
'Cause we
You know what I'm
don't-
saying?
Once you get a certain age, you start thinking situations through instead of impulsively just reacting.
That's it. That's it right there. Instead
So,
of impulsively reacting.
A lot of
Yes.
these males, that's why I keep calling them males instead of men.
Right.
There's a difference.
It is.
And I ain't
It
gonna call
is.
them a boy because they probably grown.
Right.
So
Right.
a lot of males that aren't men, basically,
This.
no, I'm good. Basically,
You said you good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, jump out on the intrusives, impulsive, the impulsive thought, and they
Yes.
send it thinking it's gonna open a door for something,
Right.
or it's gonna open a conversation, it's gonna open a line of talk. Now she can talk to you and say, "Why the fuck did you send me that?"
Absolutely.
And now you like, damn, that's not what I meant. Like,
Yeah.
you jumping over your word. I'm sorry, but
It's too late now.
it's too late. You shouldn't have said that.
Right. Yeah.
So Angela said everybody got mad with Cooking with Kai because she was in the kitchen half naked making a meatloaf. Then when everybody started calling her a hoe, she started crying. But that's how you market it. So it's both ends of the fence.
And let me say this, right? Because I kind of got mad when everybody got on Cooking with Kaya. And the reason, let me tell you why. The only reason why is because all the other women copied her. They tried to take her down, was finally able to do it, and then copy what she was doing. How many videos do you currently see right now of women cooking in the kitchen half naked? All she did was, okay,
Start a reaction.
before Cooking with Kaya, right? How many women did you hear say, "I'm not cooking for no man. I'm not cooking. I'm not cooking. I'm not cooking."
All of them.
And then Cooking with Kaya comes out where she's cooking and she said she was doing it for a dude, and she blows up. Then all of a sudden now,
Well,
all
she
this,
said more than that.
I mean, I'm just saying,
Right.
like overall, just
Yeah,
a
like,
review
I'll
of it.
take your man if you don't cook for him.
Exactly, because she didn't mind cooking for men. You see what I'm saying? And then she blew up though.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
she was half naked, but she was actually cooking for real.
She was really cooking. Yeah.
see what I'm saying?
That one think out.
Right, she was cooking. So then all the women, for whatever reason, was hating on her, and then start doing it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It's like, come on, y'all. That's why I'm like, it wasn't. That shit ain't right.
No, but it's the same thing.
Exactly, very
It's the same
contradictory.
thing
Yes.
50 Cent did with Ja Rule. Like we talk about that
Yes,
all
the
time.
very same
The biggest
thing.
hypocrites in the world.
Yes.
He told you that shit was bad. You're like, oh yeah, that's bad.
And then he
kept
started
around and doing
rap
the
singing.
same shit.
Yes.
And you were like, oh, that shit's great.
Right.
So Cookie Kaya was just the first of what a lot of women try to do after
Yes.
that.
Right. Oh, ain't nothing wrong with cooking for a man. You know what I'm saying? Now that you see you can blow up off of that shit, because men were feeling it. Like, okay, you got this person willing, saying that she didn't mind cooking for a man. She'll take your man, and she was doing the half naked, knowing that all the men gonna watch because of that. Thank you so very much. Yes, you know what I'm saying? That's true. Hey, he said, just tell me you like me, yes or no. I don't do subliminals. See, and that's okay. Women don't work like that, right?
No.
They normally don't do that. They won't just tell you yes or no.
Straight up, no.
As men, we want them to do that.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? We would want them to just say yes or no and just be done with it. But for them, it's so much more than that. They feel like it may not be ladylike. You know what I'm saying? They want you to work a little bit. They want you to see some of the stuff, you know what I'm saying? Read between the lines. This is just some of the things that they prefer.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So then they ain't gonna just tell you. Now, like I said, us as men, we would want them to just say, yes, I like you. No, I don't like you.
Right.
Unfortunately, that's not how they operate.
No.
You know, how you feel about him? Oh, he alright, he okay. As soon as you out her face, damn, where my boo went? You see what I'm saying?
Why he ain't come around today?
Right.
Why
you see,
why he ain't in my face today? Oh, he found somebody else?
Yeah. But when you're around, she kind of standoffish and shy, and you know, stuff like that. So it's not as
But you gotta know how to read the cues.
And that's what I was just
Everybody
saying.
don't know the cue.
Right. That's what Dashi said. We missed that door plenty of times.
Yeah,
It's
and,
life
and
though.
shit like that. Even with the pick.
Right.
The random pick could make you miss that mark.
Yes,
Because she could have
absolutely.
been feeling you. She could have been thinking about coming to see you or allowing you to come see her, but because you sent this pick.
Now she turned off.
I don't want to see
Right.
this dude.
Now she have a second guesses about you. You might be creepy. You might be a PDF file. You know what I'm talking about?
All
Like,
that, yeah.
yeah. And you know what? That's a good way for her to think. That's a safe way for her to think. Because a lot of these dudes who do stuff like that out the gate might be weird as hell. You know what I'm saying? And she got to play it safe. So ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, I got sisters and daughters, and you know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing to happen to them over one of these creepy ass dudes, and then I might have to go break somebody's neck or some shit like that. And I'll go sit down happily, knowing that I protected my people. I'm sorry.
But even with that, even with protecting them at that one moment, there's still gonna be other dangers that come about.
Well,
but you won't be around to protect them forever if you go sit in the cell.
No, you're right. But I feel better knowing that I did that one time.
Somebody brought that to my attention.
Yeah.
Because I was saying, segue conversation. I was saying that my daughter had an incident, but I don't know if it's because of my book or because her grandmother told her if something happened to you or somebody do something to you, you better hope your grandma get it before your daddy do.
Right.
Because your daddy gonna go do this, and this. I don't recall ever telling her that. But then something happened and she didn't tell me right away. And I felt some kind of way. But then I thought about it from this conversation I had today and made me rethink it. And I was like, okay, so if you tell your people if something happened to you, I'm gonna do this, and this, I'm going to jail. They don't want to see you in jail, so they're not gonna tell you.
Absolutely. Well, and that's what I was about to say, because I'm full aware of the fact that they don't tell us a lot of stuff that may happen. Somebody that said something to them out of line, you know what I'm saying? And they don't tell us. They brush it off because they protecting us from ourselves. Because they know how we're gonna react.
Yes.
Well, you said what to my daughter? Oh, you said what to my sister? You said what?
Right.
And to them, they like they can brush it off. They can handle that themselves. They gonna just brush it off. It ain't no big deal to them. They deal with men all the time. Us as men, we got to remember that, because in our brain, you know what I'm saying, we don't want nobody to ever say nothing out of lines ever.
One of our people.
But guess what? It's gonna happen.
It is.
The same way we done said some out of line stuff to women over the years. You know what I'm saying? So we got to remember that sometime. And for myself included, it's hard. It's hard for me to understand that. You know what I'm saying? All the time.
Definitely.
Like, my daughter's grown. She like to drive and go here and go there and whatever. And you know what I'm saying? I just be like, man, if she called me like, Dad, this such said such. Okay, I'm coming. You know what I'm saying? But then she might be thinking that Mom want my dad to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna leave. I ain't gonna tell him that this dude tried to holler at me, or the dude called me a B because I ain't give him my number, or whatever the case may be.
Because that's not some worth going to jail for, but we go do it because that's our people.
And getting back to the other points you said, right? If we do have to go sit down for protecting them, we might miss out on all the other ones. But that one right there was the one that we felt like we had to step up and do something, because not every situation is going to call for us to go and lay somebody down, going hot, as they say, or heavy. You know what I'm saying? It might just be a stern talking to, a cussing out, a threat. You know what I'm saying? Just the presence, your presence might be enough. So every situation ain't going to be, I'm going to jail situation. So it's plenty. No, I'm good. I'm good. No, she cooking. She cooked at home. Yeah, she cooked. Yeah. So,
but yeah, you're right. You are absolutely right.
Say I cook boo and fully clothed. Hell, I got a few recipes from her, but at the same time, it's society.
Then it says society tells us that we cannot express our sexuality, so we're hoes. Or we're hoes. Yeah, and that's true. The way,
and I disagree with that.
Yes and no.
I disagree with that.
Like most Instagram models, that's what they call them. Most Instagram models get that hidden chime that they're sleeping around.
Well, my question with it is, how do you want to express your sexuality? That's the problem right there. Because all of them say, I can't express my sexuality without being labeled a 304. Well, how do you want to express your sexuality?
True.
That's the problem.
Because you got OnlyFans.
How do you want to express your sexuality? What do you mean? No, it doesn't mean that, but I'm saying they say then society is the one that tells them it's okay to express themselves.
It does.
That's why I say I disagree with that. You see women
they get labeled behind.
By who? Not by men. That's the thing. No,
I don't know. No, some of these podcasts. No, hold on. Some of these podcasts do say if you meet a woman that's a 3 that does OnlyFans, she's a hoe. Period. Point blank.
Oh wait, I agree with that.
Okay.
Oh, that's absolutely, because why are you doing? Okay, so. Porn star. Huh? What's the number? Oh, 304. 304. HOE backwards.
If you turn your phone upside down,
yeah. You just can't say it on YouTube or strike it. You know what I'm saying? So you just say 304.
Okay.
Yeah. But if you're doing that on camera, and I understand it's to make money, but it just is what it is. The same way if somebody sells drugs on the corner, what is he? He's a drug dealer. I'm sorry, it doesn't matter. He could be the nicest dude on the block, never hurt nobody, no plans, don't even carry a gun. But guess what? He still is.
He's a drug dealer.
A drug dealer.
Right.
Sorry, buddy. You know what I'm talking about? if you got an OnlyFans and you busting it open on your OnlyFans, yeah, I'm sorry, nobody's gonna want. Well, I can't say nobody. I can't say that. Somebody may want that. Somebody, you know, but yeah, you probably fall within there. You're Frankie, what's happening, bro? We see you. Appreciate you tuning in.
But back to the point, Kaya solicited herself as soon as she gave D-pick vibes. Just saying.
Well, she created a lane, right? She did something that nobody else was doing. One, all these women were talking about never cooking for a man. That was first, right? And then she said, okay, so I'm going to talk about cooking for a man, and I'm going to do it half naked. She finna pull in the audience, and she did. And then all the women got mad at her for doing that. Yeah. Oh, how dare you say that you willing to cook for a man?
My man at that.
You go right. Oh, you going against the girl code. You finna cook for a man? What?
Yeah.
And all the men tuned in, and a lot of women, because a lot of women be into women nowadays too. Right. So they always tuning in to Cooking with Kaya.
They were.
You see what I'm saying? But then when they tried to do what she was doing and it didn't work as well, now they hating.
Then she's a hoe.
Right. She's right. Right.
She's pandering to men.
Right.
She's doing the Derrick Jackson of men.
Exactly. Right. Exactly. Stuff like that. And it's like, why? She found a lane. She found a niche, and she filled it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? She didn't go on OnlyFans and do what they do on OnlyFans.
No.
You see what I'm saying? She was actually legit cooking and showed herself actually cooking for real.
Real food.
And she had something that was catchy, Cooking with Kai, and you heard all the women trying to imitate that, cooking with whoever, whatever their name was. Right? It's crazy that it go down like that.
Flattery is the biggest form of imitation.
Imitation is the greatest form of flattery. That's what they say.
The how it go?
Yes. Yep. Yes.
It goes the other way.
Yeah. Oh. Imitation is the greatest form of flattery.
I thought flattery.
Nah. Yeah, because in order to be flattered, somebody has to imitate something you do or praise you or whatever.
I had the right mindset. I just didn't say it the right way. Yeah.
I mean, but it's all good. I mean, now just think about if Kaya was busting it open, nude, naked while she was cooking, then a lot of people would be like, "Oh, that's nasty," myself included. Why are you showing your private part while you cooking? You see what I'm saying?
That don't need to be in the kitchen.
It don't need to be in the kitchen. You see what I'm saying? She knew exactly how far to take it. Yeah. With the outfits and all this other stuff. You see what I'm saying? Because she made it more about the cooking.
She did.
She really did.
She did.
She was like, okay, yes, I'm gonna wear something revealing and skimpy, but this is to draw y'all attention, to keep y'all watching, but I'm gonna actually do some cooking.
She said, oh, but we do.
What?
Label.
Absolutely. And that's what I'm saying. Yeah. It'd be mostly women who are labeling these other women. It'd be
then she had a little situation when she got with Streamer University, and she went to a club, and her boyfriend made a big deal. He was hidden, like he had a following, but it wasn't as big as her following. Like her following overtook his, right? And basically, he got mad because she was twerking.
Oh yeah,
dude reached over.
You talking about?
She was surrounded by girls twerking, and some dude reached over and hit her on the ass. And he said, "You let him hit you on the ass." She didn't even know for real.
Yeah, you talking about on Kai's Streaming University? Yeah, I seen it. But look, she had a scandal for a second. Yeah. When she went to jail or the feds raided her house or whatever the hell it was, right?
Something like that.
And all of them. Okay, now think about all the people who tried to fill that void when she was gone. They couldn't. You see what I'm saying? It's like it's only gonna be one original of whatever that thing is, right? A one of one, and everybody else tried to come and do that.
And he says, I remember the 90s, the hot dog carts down in Tampa.
Yes, that's different emojis that people be, what I'm saying, just to show you.
Now they want to start popping them up.
Right, and this is Facebook right here.
Okay.
So, but
right, so and he says she remember the 90s when hot dog carts were down in Tampa and the girls were wearing thongs.
Absolutely. Right. And everybody's going to go over there because what draw your attention? The thong. But shit, I'm hungry too. I might as well give me something to eat and I can look at, you see what I'm saying? Brilliant idea.
It is.
And that's how this shit worked. That's how it worked. You know what I'm saying? But Cooking with Kaya, she created a niche. Nobody else was doing that before her. Because all the other women were talking about, I ain't cooking for no man. I ain't cooking for no man.
Right.
Well, that's why most of them fucking single. Not saying that you have to, but I'm saying having that mindset.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And then you want to speak it verbally. Oh, okay, cool. All right, bet. And nobody, I ain't fucking with you. You see what I'm saying? Right. I'm just saying.
Oh, boy.
But then y'all got mad when Cooking with Kaya did it. or said it.
Yeah, definitely.
Because she was going against girl code.
Yeah, she was.
You know what I'm saying? She was going against the girl code. She was like, man, fuck that. I'm gonna do this. But going back, y'all, to what we was originally talking about, unsolicited D pics. Unsolicited. Wasn't asked for, wasn't having no conversation. Y'all could have been talking about going to the movies or linking up for y'all first date. And in the midst of that, he sends a D pic.
Okay, so Angela said,
Shot herself in the foot.
she said she was, but as a woman, we can't be promiscuous. I mean, you're not, it's, okay, how can I put this? So the best example I have for women is if a woman go out there and sleep with 8 dudes, she can only get pregnant by one of them. If a dude go out there and sleep with 8 women, he can get all 8 of them pregnant.
Absolutely.
That's the difference between men and women. Not saying it's right or wrong, because there's no right or wrong in that situation.
Right.
But if we're here to produce and procreate and reproduce, a man's the only one that can do that in the volumes. Women can't save the population if all they do, if they take 9 months to have a person. So they on the shelf for 9 months and they can't do nothing. But then this dude, he out here just banging them out.
Right.
He got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more. That's finna be 9 months preoccupied.
Right.
It don't look good on his pocket, and y'all probably say he's a deadbeat dad. But he did what that book says to do.
And also, I want to say this. I disagree with Angela when she say, "But as a woman, we can't be promiscuous." Have you seen some of these women nowadays? Overall, as a whole, as a society, a lot of these women are saying, "I can do whatever I want to do." You know what I'm saying? I'm not married. I can date as many people. I can sleep with as many people as I want to. And then they ended off with this: men do it.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying?
If I can do it,
so
you can do it too.
You actually can be, because that's what y'all want to do. And can't nobody check y'all. Women can't even check women. So yeah, you have, and I'm talking about, you got 50-year-old women doing this. You see that, right? You see 50-year-old women making twerk videos. No exaggeration. You see it, trying to keep up with their daughters, doing the dances together. So yes, y'all can be very permissive. And then what y'all always say, don't judge me, judge your mama. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hell yeah, that's what's up. Oh, yeah, you got the tennis class up there. But you see it all the time. She got canceled for no reason. It was actually a reason. It was a reason. Well, they tried to allege that it was a reason. You know what I'm saying? They alleged it, which is why our house got raided and stuff like that. But she came back. She made a comeback. You know what I'm saying? And she started making videos again. Like he said, she was on Casanat Streaming University. You know what I'm saying? So
because Buddy tried to clown her the way he did, she left him.
Right. So you know what I'm saying? It's just crazy though how perception becomes people reality. 2 wrongs won't make a right. They make a left.
But three lefts do make a right.
Right.
And to be honest, I don't think anybody has the right to call anybody else 304 or a gigolo or any of those other things. But I mean, how you carry yourself behind closed doors is your secret until you let the world see behind those doors.
That's
Once
true.
you let the world see behind those doors, they free to call and describe you any way they feel like.
Hey, you're right about that. They are free to describe you any way they like.
If I say I slept with X number of women, and then I give you a camera or a tablet or a phone or whatever, and I take you in my life, and every day that I log on to this site, you see me banging somebody out. You say, "Damn, this is loose with that is." I mean, that'll be your perception, but that's what I'm doing. I'm showing you that I'm loose,
Right.
But
yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, just because a person walking down the street and they dress a certain way, that don't mean nothing. It can imply and you can assume all kind of things. But until that person shows you inside behind their closed doors what they're doing, and besides, who are we to judge people anyway?
Exactly. And that's the thing right there. Unless they send in unsolicited D pics. Bang. You see how you bring that all the way around full circle? That's when you can judge somebody. They do something like that. No, but he right though, y'all. Seriously.
Well, maybe not you, Angela. You probably never said you're not cooking for a man, but there was a group of women.
It was a wave for a minute.
Right before Kaya came out. They was always talking on the internet. Their talking points were, "I'm not cooking for no man. I'm not gonna be his wife. and I'm his girlfriend and do wifely duties.
Yep.
I mean, if you want to be married, you have to act like a wife.
Same way a husband got to do husbandly things before he becomes a husband.
If you want to be Batman, you got to throw on a cow.
You got to put the utility belt.
Hell yeah.
You got to do something.
Have a cape.
You can't just walk outside with a t-shirt and be like, I'm Batman.
I got to put utility belt on.
Yep.
Utility belt, cape and cow.
All that shit. Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to be Batman.
Absolutely. Absolutely. They say it, but then act like they are not called. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Did you just say women can populate?
No, I didn't say they can't populate. I said it takes them 9 months to populate. A man, it take us, well, let's all tell it. It take us 3 minutes to bust. So 3 minutes, we can get 120 something women pregnant. And each one of those women take 9 months to have a baby. So for 9 months, y'all held up. And it take another 9 months, 10 months for y'all to have another one.
But look, the thing is, some of them don't be held up for 9 months. They don't slow down until they 4 or 5 months pregnant, or until they start showing. Then they slow down.
But 4 or 5 months, she can't get pregnant by nobody else.
Oh no, hell
So
no.
If I impregnate her, you run up in her, not you.
But hell no, not me.
But any guy,
I know what you mean. Yeah.
Any guy that's behind me, he can't do nothing but just practice.
Right, he feeding the baby, as they say.
He can shoot the club up many times he want to.
Right.
It's not yours. Right.
He feeding the baby. That protein for the baby. That fucked up.
That is fucked up.
Beat the baby in the head.
They say it, but then they not caught up. No, they're not.
That's right there.
Old school,
Yeah.
beat them in the head.
Beat the baby. That's why the baby
Fucked
came
up.
out with a dent right here.
I forgot to mold his head back when he get. Fucked up. We going to hell.
Oh man.
Whatever hell looks like. That's what we.
I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. I don't believe
I'm
in
going to
that.
one in seven heavens.
All right. And they say one of them is hell.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
That's up there though.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Going down there. But no, y'all. Hey, we appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. Remember, if you got a topic that you want to talk about, be sure to let us know. Hit us in the DM so we can talk about it. And we will give you the credit. We'll bring you on the screen if you want to. Or we got to call in. You know what I'm saying? We put you on the call-in line. So be sure to let us know. But
with that being said, we appreciate each and every person that joined the line tonight. If you don't know, JUSDYS Functional My World. I'm your host, and that is.
we got Unc in the building right here,
This is
man.
Unc in the building.
He rocking with us. You know what I'm saying? So y'all be on the lookout for him, man. He gonna get his own social media page after a while. Y'all be sure to support him. I'm your boy Said, aka Mr. Let's Talk. We out of time. Till the next time.
Screaming Let's Talk.
Peace. AAMU.